All right. Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
How are we doing?
Hi there.
Heyo.
Kevin, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, how you doing?
Oh, living the life.
Yeah. All right. Well, um, Joseph's going to be joining us a little later with it. So we're going to kind of recover a little bit of last session. This is a lot that kind of happened. So you guys had kind of still trying to find yourselves, and by doing so, you trying to return back to the Hall of Information. You went to the Fest Hall. You went to you were going to go back to the Hall of Records, and then finally you went back to the Hall of Records, and then you were going to go back to the Great Mortuary. And as you were heading towards the Great Mortuary, you were accosted by 3 Harmonian guards, members of the Harmonian, and were placed under arrest. And you were placed under arrest for crimes against the multiverse. And so you all laid down your arms and were shackled and ready to be taken to wherever they were going to take you. Another Harmonian guard appeared while you were being escorted to the courts, and kind of talked to the other Harmonian guards that had you in custody, and they left, leaving him and this Harmonian guard in charge of the 5 of you. I'm going to say the 5 of you because the new party member that's joining us tonight has been with your party. We're going to just assume he's been with your party since the get-go. Just because the way this adventure has been set up, I cannot just have him appear and out of nowhere and you guys meet him like I normally do, like in an inn or something. So just assume he's been with you the whole time. We'll get to him in a moment. And so this person told you he was, his name was Fallon, and his organization and the leader of organization was to try to help you or escape the Harmonian and try to kind of take you to their safe house. The 5 of you agreed on this. Your party agreed to follow him to the safe house, and you were to take different ways throughout Sigil, usually by utilizing the Undersigil to avoid running into the Harmonian again and being arrested. But you guys agreed to this, and so we then made our way through many different mazes and alleys and that, finally reaching stairs that led you down into Undersigil itself. While you were in Undersigil, you came upon a bloated cranium rat. You have no memories of the cranium rat, so the cranium rat was fairly new to you, even though there was probably at some point you might have encountered a cranium rat, but this was new to the 4 or 5 of you. The cranium rat was on his back, severely bloated, laying on a large ceramic platter, surrounded by pink crumbs. You determined that the pink crumbs were from a strawberry cake, and the cranium rat used telepathy and talked to you all into your mind. Do you remember what the cranium rat said to you, to the 5 of you?
Beware of strawberries.
Beware the smell of strawberries.
Yeah. Yeah, so as you left, the first thing it did say to you when you first met it was it said, do what you must, we have already won. But when you were leaving him, because you guys decided not to harm the cranium rat, it lets beware the scent of strawberry, right? I have a handout for the 5 of you before we really get going here. Possibly. Let me see here.
We know nothing about our characters except for our names. So
your name,
keep
and
that in
you
mind.
do know a favorite food, and
some of us.
You have encountered a few other deep memory of yourself. You yourself, Tag, has discovered you have a memory of empathy of some sort by helping the child.
Yay.
So what the heck is that?
Key.
So this should be in everybody's handout now. Those are the cranium rats.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Terrifying.
So before we continue on, let's get a description. Describe your character. And the name of your character. Because it's really all you know of your character.
Me?
Yes.
Cool.
Our new player, yes.
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet everyone. My character's name is Rixian, and he is a half wood elf. He stands about 5'7", and he has long, light brown hair, brown eyes, of a smaller stature. Yeah.
Distinguishing scars or anything like that, or?
A little bit of a scar on his right eye.
Okay.
Just for theater of the mind, my character Tig looks more like my Discord icon right now.
Gotcha.
And so our new player has seen a couple of the videos. I'm not sure what you got up to, but
I just finished the last one.
Okay, so he does know.
Oh, that's sweet.
He knows what has been happening with the party, so he can get caught up. We want to play as him being the party since you guys woke up in the mortuary. Just because, like I said, the adventure just does not. It's the way it's written does not work that way. So, where I can just introduce him to you.
Okay.
So we'll just assume he's been here the whole time.
So we've seen each other naked.
We have all seen each other naked.
Yes.
Some of us in really bad shape, too. The gear icon on Roll20 can let you change your display name if you want to change it to your character name like the rest of us.
Okay.
It'll be easier to help us remember.
All right, so with that out of the way, any questions, comments, or concerns before we get into this? Like I said, Joseph's going to join us probably a little later, so. None?
No?
So just beware. I know he said this in chat in Discord, but Marcus, he's a new player, so he's
that's fine.
The closest he's gotten to playing tabletop is Baldur's Gate 3. So we're all going to be, because we've all been there at one time, right? So we've all been beginners and all that. So just help him out whenever he needs something or doesn't understand something. But let's get into it. So, like I said, the last point that we left off was with the bloated rat in the Undersigil.
And we were following our benevolent savior.
Yeah, so Fallon has been trying to lead you through different easier access ways. Maybe not easier, because Undersigil can be as dangerous as being above ground, regular parts of Sigil, if not more. So, but at least it keeps you away from the Harmonian. You're still following Fallon through multiple tunnels and walkways and almost like roadways, but not really roadways underneath the city. You go through a tunnel, and as you peer to the other side, you're in a very large area with there's some buildings. Most of them are decrepit, crumbling. There doesn't seem to be, as far as anybody that's living in them, other than a crapload of cranium rats are down here, like a lot. If nobody can see this map, let me know. As you emerge from the tunnel, the other thing, not only do you see all these cranium rats, there are also a lot of them are eating a trail of pink cake crumbs that lead from the south here where you guys are at, all the way up this walkway to all the way to the top, the north. So up to here. Okay. Most of them are eating these crumbs. They look very similar to the crumbs that were around the last bloated cranium rat you have seen. Fallon kind of stops dead in his tracks as he sees these plethora of cranium rats. Most of them are busy eating these crumbs. The strange thing is the trail of crumbs is kind of strange, first of all. And Farrell says to you guys, kind of whispering, it's the collective. And he's kind of gave you guys a little bit of a rundown in the last area you were at with the last cranium rat, that they are one big collective and they consider themselves as us, as their collective is. The problem is that they can be dangerous in this capacity that they are in at this moment. The strange thing is, too, with all the crumbs, Farrell says we're also in Caker territory. So we've got to be extremely careful.
Did you say Caker territory?
Caker territory,
Caker.
yes. Caker territory. And he's hesitant, and you can see in his facial expressions, he's not sure if he wants to continue this way or go back the way you guys came. But it's almost like he feels that you're pressed for time. If you guys head back the other way and find another way around, it's going to take a lot more time, energy, things like that, and than the path that you guys are on right now. And he looks to the five of you and says, well, do we continue on or do we go back? I'm
going to load a bolt.
Okay, so you load a bolt in your crossbow. The problem being is usually the collective is pretty neutral to us, and then you hear in your mind they're saying, this is the us. This is the us food. Do not bother the us. So he's kind of given this option
They just want to.
to the five of you. What's that?
Sounds like they just want to eat.
Yeah, to their little breadcrumbs.
So do we want to try to walk by and see if If we keep from interrupting them, perhaps they'll let us get through safely, or do we attack them, or what do you think our best course of action is to all of you? What the fuck is that, Sabrina? Is that from Fallout?
It's the gang of Fallout New Vegas.
Okay.
There's a random
What?
encounter where you get attacked by a gang of old ladies with rolling pins.
Okay.
And when you said the cankers,
The cakers.
that's the first thing that
like,
pops in my head.
Like cake, you know, cakers. So,
Yeah.
Like
it's
strawberry
funny.
cake, not like canker sores.
Cakers. Like a
Well,
cake.
if we get in the middle and they attack us from all sides, it'd be a lot worse than having them just come across that bridge.
Yeah, so let me give you a little description of the area you're in. So you have this wooden walkway, right? This is sewage water here. There is a pretty beat up canoe or raft down there. But that's all sewage water that's there.
Ugh.
You got these are all decrepit buildings and tents and things like that where, like I said, it's uninhabited other than these cranium rats.
Are there more from coming from down here? Or is this basically all of them for
Well,
Theater of the Mind
from what
thing?
you can see, there's about 13 or 14 of them in here in this area. Remember, they're a collective, so Pharaoh's already said to you. I don't know why I keep calling Fallon. Pharaoh has already said to you multiple times about the collective that if there's a chance that we attack anything that's with the collective of the cranium rats, do they bring more swarms of them? Depends. The only thing he can think
I
of
think
is
if we,
What's that?
if we give them a wide berth and let them eat their cake, they'll be more or less indifferent to us.
So I'm gonna draw
As long
you
as we don't
out.
step on any cake.
I'll draw you out kind of draw you out where the crumb of them are at here. So this crumbs lasts. Hold on, there it goes. So these are the crumbs of the pieces of strawberry cake. This is what I'm drawing here. So, okay. So that gives you an idea of where these crumbs are at. Not all of the cranium wraps are eating the crumbs. Some are moving towards the crumb trail. Some are kind of sniffing around in other areas.
Yeah, I'm thinking if we just let the cranium rats eat and just leave them be, we should be fine.
Yeah, especially considering we spared their homie back there, the one who ate too much.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so everybody's decision is to continue on.
Yeah, very carefully.
Wide berth.
All right, so I need let's
Oink,
just
oink, oink.
let's all get in a turn order for this, so we can have a count. So everybody rolls initiative, so we can get in a turn order. Doesn't necessarily mean we're going in combat. Let's everybody in turn order here.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Show off.
Well done,
And-
Penny.
And her natural 20 for the evening has been spent.
Yep. Oh, and Tig's did this before me.
I'm a very nimble creature.
Looks like everybody's in, right? I'm gonna put the cranium rats in also. as a group initiative for them. Okay. So they're all going to go on their own count. Okay. All right. All right. Looks like everybody's in. We'll get us in order. And Tag, you're first.
And go up to the bridge, and as I get close to the cake trail, I'll just be like, "Pardon me and my friends, we're just gonna mosey on through."
All right. So as you
Yeah.
step there, what are you thinking in your head? And then after you tell me what you're thinking, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm probably thinking something stupid like "sneaky song, don't step on the rat." Sneaky song, just
Okay.
something so stupid.
And let me ask you this: when you're approaching, are you avoiding the crumb, this trail of strawberry cake crumbs at all,
As
or are
best
you?
as I can, yeah.
Okay, so not only am I going to need a wisdom saving throws, I'm going to need a dexterity throw afterwards.
Dex save and
Just a
wisdom
regular
save.
just a regular dex throw, not a save. But
Oh,
the
okay.
wisdom will be a saving throw.
Okay.
It's not a hard DC, so you should be fine. Okay.
Yeah. Go me.
Yeah. So you're fine where you're at. So you've done your full 30 movement. You have additional actions, so if you want to use, you want to dash and do another 30 movement, you're welcome to do that.
I want to stick close to my party.
Okay. All right, that ends your turn.
Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking like sneak by the rats. Don't
Okay.
mean no harm. Some stupid little thing in his head,
Okay,
sing
Penny.
songing in his head.
You're up, Penny.
All right. I guess I'm gonna follow Tag's lead.
Okay. So you're gonna take your 30 movement, right?
I missed 5, 30.
Okay.
That's 30?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Are you going to take an action and do a dash and do another 30 movement? You're going to do the same as Tag and just hold on and just wait there.
No. Hold on.
Okay. Joseph just joined us. Joseph, can you hear me?
I can.
How you
Good
doing, buddy?
I'm all right.
Yeah?
Full stuff. But yeah, just having some work run over, so.
Yeah, not a problem. Go ahead and roll me an initiative for Calzad.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about what transpired in the time that you were gone. So, one, our new player, his name.
Hello.
Go ahead, Marcus. Tell us your name.
Rixian.
Rixian. Go ahead and give a quick description to Kelzad since he missed it about your character.
But Rixian is a 5'7", 180-pound half wood elf. He has a scar over his right eye. He has long brown hair. He has light brown eyes. Yeah. Oh, and sorry, I forgot to mention earlier. He's young. He's like 25.
Okay.
Oh, you're just a kid.
What
I'm
is
just a
he?
wee little lad.
What is he? Has that been revealed
Well,
yet?
he kind of doesn't know, kind of like you. You have instinctual feelings of, you got sticky fingers and you can unlock locks and pick locks and find traps. That's your instinctual memories. So
Mhm.
that's what he can tell you. You know, he's got sticky fingers and shit like that. So,
Gotcha.
The other thing is we need to, the way this adventure's set up, I really can't do like I normally do. We guys meet him somewhere. So we're just going to pretend he's been with the party since you guys woke up in the mortuary. Just the way this thing's written.
Okay.
So just assume that.
Okay,
What's that?
if I had to choose an insulting healing nickname like I did for everyone else, it'd probably be Kiddo. Like vaguely insulting healing nickname, it'd probably be Kiddo.
Love it.
Because I gave everyone else one.
Heck
Might
yeah,
as
let's
well.
do it.
What are all these rats? Are we fighting these rats? I thought we were.
Hold on. Yes, we'll get to that in a moment. I don't know why the turn order just screwed up, but I'm going to have to put everybody back in the turn order real quick. So just give me a sec here. Some of you can tell him what's happened and why we're here.
We are
while
not playing Whack-A-Rat.
While I put
We
everybody
are
back in.
trying to walk past.
Yeah.
Think non-threatening thoughts, I guess.
And be very quiet. We're in Caker territory.
Caker territory, yes. So that's what Farrell has just told you guys when he first entered here. That you're in Caker, not Canker. Caker territory, okay? So
Okay.
text.
So the grandmas are still fitting.
Yes. So 24. Not sure why it did that, but we're just gonna fix it right now. The consensus was, instead of trying to go back, retrace your steps and find a easier way, everybody thought it's fine if they just kind of tried to get through this without disturbing the cranium rats. And by the way, you have a new handout in your journal, Joseph, of the cranium rats. If you're curious.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Alright, hold on. Almost done. I just need to put the cranium rats in and not quite sure why that kicked everybody out, but no, it did it again. Look. God dang it. What's going on with roll 20 here? Alright, let's start this again. Okay. Tag, you had a 24. Okay. Barrow had an 11. Osborne had a 10.2. Anybody want to give any backstory to that maybe Rixian has missed from our videos?
I thought we were all amnesiacs, right? We don't have any backstories yet.
No,
you
I
mean
mean
like
what you guys have been through that maybe he missed in the videos.
does you know about the restaurant?
The gastronome or the
Yeah.
or, yeah.
We got like scammed into helping this gnome find ingredients.
Oh, of course. I'm sure that didn't go well.
No.
Great. This guy with the pale hair here and the pale skin.
Yeah.
This is the guard that's like helping us, right?
Well, he was dressed as a guard. He's actually
Okay.
not an actual guard. He works for.
He's like a part of some secret order, right? Some spy
he's part of
organization
an
or something?
organization.
Okay.
And he's taking you to their safe house.
Okay,
that's what
gotcha.
he's been taking you guys to.
Cool.
And so they've been kind of watching you guys for quite some time now. This organization that he belongs with.
Yeah, he's apparently the same race as me. I
He is the
guess.
same race as you. That is
Huh.
correct.
I think
And
you're
what
like super.
race are you? We didn't really figure out. You know, you're an elf, right?
Yeah, but it said they had like weird features, like
Yes.
long arms.
So the
like
features are a little different from a normal elf, right? So
right.
you
Right,
look a lot like him. You probably can figure out.
They're
what one
like
it
ghoulish.
is.
They're like ghouls or
Mm.
something.
All right, let me see if
Yeah.
I've got everybody in order. Oh, you know what I'm missing? Who was that? Sweet Tits? Is that what you called her?
Giggle tits.
Giggle Tits. That's it. All right, that's it. I'm missing. That's it. Penny's not in there. All right, now she's in there. Okay. And let's see. So we've been through. All right, let's fix this. Okay. So we went through Tug. All right, hold on, Tug. So we went through you. We went through Penny. All right, we are up to Rixian now. All right, Rixian. So you've got movement, action. What do you planning here?
Each square is 5, right?
Yes, each square is
5 feet.
5
Okay,
feet.
cool. Well, in that case, I'm gonna carefully walk up next to Penny there.
Okay. Oh, by the way, that pink line there, Joseph, is the strawberry cake trail crumbs. Trail crumb cake. The trail.
Yeah.
So that's what the rats are. Some of them are eating, some are not. Some are kind of sniffing around. Anything else, Rixian, or is that it?
That's it.
All right. That brings us up to the cranium rats. So this one here says to you in your mind, Tog, this is our strawberry crumb cake. Do you dare?
No, sir. You can have it. I have no desire for your cake.
Some of the rats are now starting to gather closer to the crumbs that were not on the crumbs. Okay. By the way, this is this down here, Joseph, is sewer water.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
The closest known exit here is to the north, where the crumbs are going to. So they're coming from the south and follow all the way up to the north there. That's going to be your exit up here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that ends the cranium rat's turn. Kelzon.
I'm gonna use my dash action and kind of rush up here next to Tog.
Okay. As soon as you step, are you stepping right next to her, this square here, or where you're stopping?
Well, I don't want to get close to that icing. No, I'm stopping right kind of on the bridge here.
Okay. Roll me a wisdom saving throw, and tell me exactly what you're thinking in your head.
Probably he's probably thinking about that other rat, like helping it out, like rolling it. If you recall last session, he helped the rat.
Yeah.
And he's wondering what this
you flipped him over,
like the
and
purpose.
his feet couldn't even touch the ground.
Yeah. Yeah. And,
Okay. Yeah.
hoping this guy isn't. They're
So
not going to get mad at me.
as you kind of think that, you hear the collective say, "Thank you for not harming our overbeloaded brother."
I'm assuming it's telepathically.
Yes.
Um, I guess he'll just be like, "You're welcome back." I
Okay.
don't know what to think of these rats yet, so I'm not gonna mess with them.
Okay.
I think that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. That brings us up. Pharaoh's turn. And he moves right to there. And he needs to roll a dex save and a wisdom, or a dexterity and a wisdom saving throw. Goodness. I'm going to give you the handout of Pharaoh, because none of you have that yet. So everybody's going to have that now in your journal. Tell me if you did not receive that in your journal. Okay.
He's got a tattoo on his cheek, or is that a scar?
I believe it's a scar.
Huh.
Let me look at it really quick, but it doesn't give me a good description of him. Just the one I gave you guys. So, oh no, that's a tattoo. You can roll me a insight if you wish to know about the tattoo on his cheek. Other than that, I need to do a. Let's see what dex is first. All right. As he steps right there, he loses his balance off the bridge and steps right into the strawberry crumbs. And I'll tell you this, before we get into this, I'll let you know on the insight check you just had, you need to come into the secret room with me. So I'm going to place you in the secret room.
Oh boy.
All right, you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a little description on what you just rolled on. So Pharaoh's tattoo is a tattoo of being a member of the covert network of Charter Kai. Elves shaped by the magic of the Shadowfell on a material plane world known as Mysteria. And so that is his the kind of like birthmark tattooish thing on the right side of the face is from that. Is he still part of the covert network? You don't know. You'd have to ask him. But that is where this birthmark type purplish birthmark on his cheek is about. So there you go. There's what your insight has given you on that. Okay. I'm gonna put you back in the main room.
Okay.
All right, we're back. All right, so Pharaoh has lost his balance and steps on the strawberry crumbs, cake crumbs, and the cranium rats. You hear in all of your minds, "You have disgraced the covenant." Strawberry cake crumbs, attack! Okay.
God.
This fucking moron.
All right, so we're actually gonna play some battle music, and right, so that ends. Well, Pharaoh actually has an action. But I think we're going to go ahead and surpass that because he really wasn't in combat at the moment. And we're going to move on to Osborne.
Well, this is pretty easy for me. I'm gonna shoot this fucker right here.
Okay. And a 12 just barely hits him.
Oh,
Smacks into him.
For 7.
Tell us how it died.
Just pierce him right to the wooden.
And as you kill him, the others go, "We will destroy you."
Oh god.
You got movement left, Osborne. What are you doing?
I'm holding my ground.
Okay.
And with my, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
With my bonus action, I'm gonna summon my beast.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering when you were going to do that.
Oh wait, I can't. I have to use an action.
Oh, is it an action? That was a bonus action. All right. Never mind.
Yeah, never
Nope,
mind.
as an action. Yep, you're right. Okay. So that ends your turn. We moved on to Tag.
I'm look at Farrell and like, you fucking moron, and stab the rat in front of me.
Okay.
Fucking moron.
Okay.
Shit.
You know, waste him on this battle, huh?
Apparently. Not by choice.
Okay. You roll your damage. Okay. 8 damage. Okay, tell us how that one died.
Stab through the top of it. And straight through into the ground before I pull the sword back out.
Okay. Roll me a D100, please.
'83.
Okay. Okay. All right, so you feel this empowerment growing within inside of you, and from on your next turn till the end of your next turn, you have advantage on all ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
ends
fantastic.
Your turn, Tag. Penny.
Yeah, I think I'd step to the side, but that's about it. Yeah.
Right. Since I can't use a lot of my spells because I don't have the verbal component.
Oh, yeah, you still got pig speak.
Oink oink.
But I'm gonna go ahead and use a second level spell that doesn't require a verbal component.
Uh-huh.
Pulling out my little piece of pastry. And I want to form the cube right here to act like a little blockade.
All
And
right,
they'll
so you gotta
have
roll
these.
for roll. Did you already roll for your effect?
No, I was about to. I went
Oh,
to draw
okay.
my cube first. The first one.
So the smell of apple pie. Okay. All right. Does that end your turn?
Oh, because after I'm gonna pull out my drum, do a nice steady beat, and use my bonus action to give Kelzad a bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
Who do you give bardic inspiration to? Kelzad?
Kelzad.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and cross the bridge.
So Kelzad
And
now
that'll be
has
it.
inspiration. All right. All right, we're on to Rixian.
All right. If I cross the bridge, will I get stuck between these two, or can I just like squeeze past them?
So you can squeeze past your non-enemy,
Uh huh.
so you can get past them that way.
Gotcha.
But you cannot end your turn on the same square as enemy nor a non-enemy. Okay.
Okay. So I can like jump over here then. I'm just gonna move there.
And as you do that, you need to roll me a dexterity.
Okay.
A straight dex. Let's move across the crumbs. Okay. You did not step on any of the crumbs.
Okay.
Okay, that ends your turn. It's now the cranium rat's turn.
Sorry, you ripped my cube.
So this one right here is going to bite at Kel'Zad.
Okay.
Before I do that, I'll make sure I put this charmed one on here so I know they're charmed against. These are the 3 that were charmed. So
Do you have a 20 by 20 cube I could move around?
you want a cube?
Because the,
Yep.
yeah, because the cube is still active even though they're out, and I could move it around before I roll the effect.
Yeah. Just give me a second. Anyway.
Okay. I'm in no rush. Sassy.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's turn. I need 20, not 30. I'm sorry.
Well, I subtracted down.
Oh, you did.
They're
Okay.
25 by 25 now, so. Okay, so he bites at...
Oh,
You good?
it's supposed to be 20. I'm sorry.
I thought you said 25 by 25. We'll just leave it. I'm not going to fuck with it yet.
Okay.
I'll change it in a moment. So he bites
Okay.
at Kel'Zad, hitting you for 1 piercing damage.
Ow.
Give me a... Constitution saving throw. Check.
I had Bardic Inspiration to that. That is on the clue.
Look at this.
I think you got.
Yeah, I'm gonna add my D6 so that I can. They changed the die. So it'll be 13.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Nobody else is in range. That ends the Cranium Rat's turn. Okay. Kel'Zad,
Yeah, this rat's gonna wish it was never born. I'm gonna
make sure you take
Yeah.
a point off your HP, though.
I did. I'm going to
Oh, you get
Kick
10
it.
hit points. That's right. Okay,
Yep.
so what are you doing?
I've got 2 attacks, but I'm gonna kick this rat, try to like football kick it. 19.
Okay.
9.
All right. Tell us how it died.
He just hits this thing so hard it just explodes. All with this one
Okay.
strength. And next, I'm gonna like almost condescendingly to this other Shadarkai. I'm gonna use my fancy boots and float like over him, and land next to this like unsuspecting rat. And I'm just gonna. It's like I'm gonna drop on top of it and try to stomp on it. So let me roll my second attack here. Is that a hit? Oh yeah, that's definitely a hit. 8.
Okay. Tell us how that one died.
He just basically lands on him. In fact, I think I'll just like roleplay that where I just dropped him, like dropped on the rat. Quick question: what's this sphere that Penny put up? That would affect me as well, correct? If I went into it.
No, I don't think so. I think it targets enemies. Let me reread it. Oh, it says each creature. So it doesn't say specifically.
Nope, it affects everybody. So yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was trying to do something, or I would have answered your question faster. Sorry.
It's still dumb because I didn't see this rat right there. I guess Kel'Zad just completely didn't see that rat. So. Alright, I think I'll end my turn right here. Hold the line.
Okay. That ends your turn then?
Yeah. Hello?
Pharaoh's turn. He apologizes immensely for stepping incorrectly and looks directly at Tag. And then says, keep moving north. If we get through this alive and a cranium rat swarm does not attack us, we're in luck. And he moves to there and uses his short sword and attacks the rat, hitting it, killing it as he hits it. Warning you, keep moving. We cannot afford to have a cranium rat squeaker swarm come from this collective.
Especially when the cakers are right on her tail.
That ends his turn. It's Osborne, it's your turn.
Alright, Osborne is going to take a step to here and take a shot at this guy. $12 again.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, 12 just hits it. 15 kills.
It's another rat nailed to the boards.
Yep. Is this the one you hit? This one here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
All right. As soon as Pharaoh's words leaves his mouth and you kill that last rat, there is some movement underneath these tarps over here.
Oh, fuck.
And what appears from underneath the tarp are exactly Pharaoh's worst fear. Two cranium rat squeaker swarms come out, and look tall, like humanoid, dressed in like trench coats and a hat. They look very similar to the handout I just gave you guys. And they're going to enter the turn order. And you hear in your minds, us will kill, us will kill. Okay. I'm gonna put him in the turn order. Okay. Tog, it's your turn now.
Okay, I'm gonna rush up this way along the edge.
Okay.
And I do I? I'm gonna cast Enlarge Reduce on Kelzog.
Nice.
Are you making him bigger or smaller?
Take a guess. I'm making him a big boy.
All right. Are you willing, Killzone?
Oh, absolutely. This is gonna be it's like kaiju battle. He's already really tall, so. What does it do? Just give me advantage. I don't know, extra damage.
It gives you more. It gives you an extra D4.
Gotcha.
And you have advantage on strength checks too, so maybe that'll come in handy.
It might.
Yeah, that's mine. That's my turn.
Okay. Penny?
Great. I'm gonna move my cube 10 feet diagonally. And the new effect would be number 3. What was number 3?
Tell us what that is.
Each creature in the cube must succeed a Wisdom saving throw or begin giggling until the start of their next turn. A giggling creature is incapacitated. I can't read today.
Okay, so I have a thing with that because do rats giggle?
To Google we go. They're gonna find a laughing rat.
If they're speaking to us in our minds, they can giggle.
Well,
Oh yeah,
I
they're
think
tickling.
this is
I
up to
tickle
my
my rat.
this is up to my discretion because it doesn't give you details on beast nor humanoid, and I'm going to let you go with it. So, but they've got a class Wisdom saving throw. Was your 14? Your DC?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That ends the turn. Okay, so they are going. Okay. Rixian, your turn.
Okay. I think I will.
I didn't end my turn yet.
Oh, you got movement?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be right there. Okay. Now my turn.
Rixian, your turn.
I think I'll go there. Ah. Then I guess I'll try and hit this rat right here with my short bow.
Okay. Your
Rolled a 9.
arrow goes flying past the rat, lands somewhere back over here.
Okay, my turn's over.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I don't think I've ever seen you hit anything with that bow.
Okay,
True.
this one here needs a first has a save to do. It's not. Oops. Okay. Okay. This rat attacks Rixian. "19 hits you for 1 point of damage." And then in your mind you go, die, die, die! We kill, we kill, we kill. I need a Constitution saving throw from you, Rixian.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh man.
Oh god.
Oh no! Goodbye.
My god, you've got some of the worst rolls I've seen as a new person.
It's just my luck.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, I stole all your luck.
Oh,
Hey
God.
Kevin, you gotta have someone to run for your money, man. As far as the worst rolls in D&D.
Dude, I'm in there.
Alright, so you are now... Okay. Hold on. Yeah, so you're now poisoned. And as far as poison goes, you have a disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Okay?
Okay.
Wow, I actually came prepared for once. I have something for that. Just
All right, let's set.
might be a minute, but I have something for it.
Which ones?
I think anything could help me at this point.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like we wait till we get away from the rats and then I'll help you.
Oh god, there's another one. Oh Jesus.
Only thing is it's a second level spell slot. That's the only thing.
Oh no.
Okay, so this one here bites at you. Okay, 16 hits you for 1 point of piercing damage. You're already poisoned, so you're not going to be double poisoned. It doesn't stack like that. So.
Okay. Thank God.
And that ends their turn. Okay, Kelzad.
Come on, Jumbo.
Yeah, he's currently like 16 feet tall. He's gonna on his way up to the. Oh, I'm standing in the trash can. Hold on.
I need a.
I'm just gonna.
I need a wisdom. Well, first of all, I need a dexterity throw, please.
Dexterity throw. Okay. Fail this. Oh my god, 12. Got 7 in that.
Okay. In your mind, you hear, "We kill, we kill you, kill you."
No.
All right, Kelzad, what are you doing?
I'm gonna
Hold on,
smash this
I forgot to do this. There you go. Okay.
Shoot.
Oh my god.
All right, what are you doing?
I guess I'll just go down the line. I'll go down the line. I'll start with this. I'm gonna punch him or kick him, probably with like giant Shaquille foot.
18.
One.
Yep.
And I get to add a D4. I don't know if I need to.
I wouldn't even do it. They're dead.
So, okay. Next rat. Gonna get the same treatment going. Oh my god. 7.
Okay.
Go. Plus a D4.
So basically,
And,
all I did
I'm
was
gonna
make
use
your
a Kai
sphere of influence bigger.
How many attacks you get too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I can use a Kai point and do one more, so I'm
You
just
do
gonna
that? Okay.
even us out here. Even the odds. Yep. He's impression. This is like permanent.
Okay.
He's a giant. Holy cow!
Tell us how.
Yes.
Go ahead and tell us how each
7.
one of them died.
He just like being kicked, and he hits them so hard they more or less just like evaporate, like they joined the Speed Force. And you just see him like across the sewage over here. And I'm take big steps to about there. Just stand posingly in front of the rest of these things. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. All right, barrels. All right. Barrel moves daintily past all of you and stands right by the giant Kelzon. And that ends his turn. Osborne.
All right. I'm gonna move to here and summon my
Okay.
Summon my companion.
All right, so you. What is this one that appears?
It is a black dragon that spits acid.
Okay. Black Drake. Okay. And you hit points, or what are the hit points again? Something plus your level, right?
Oh god, let's see here.
I forget. I can look it up though if you don't have it. No, it's not the PB. Okay. Right here. It is. Let's see.
100.
It's not 100, is it?
Oh,
No,
guess
it's
not.
not 100. It's 5 plus 5 times your ranger level, so it's 25. So 25. Let's see. We're level 4 now, right? So that's 20
Yep.
plus 5, so 25. Okay. There we go. So Drake's in battle now. It'll go after your turn or before your turn, however you want to do it. But that ends your action. So what do you got? Movement left, or did you move already?
I moved already.
All right, ends your turn.
Yep.
Okay, that brings us back to top of the round. Tag.
Okay, I'm let's see. 5, 10. I'm gonna go up to here. Point at this rat by the river. And go, if you're a collective, why aren't you smart? And Catfish's monkey.
Okay. It seems like it has no effect on the Cranium Rat speaker that you said that
Damn.
to. So, okay. Anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. All right, Penny.
Okay, I'm gonna move my cube up 10 feet.
So you're gonna redo what you already have on those guys?
Well, it didn't work since none of them are on the ground laughing.
They actually, if you read the description, I believe they move in different directions. They're not on the ground laughing. So,
Oh.
the random directions they move. So,
Oh, okay.
so
I don't
2.
think re-rolling affects. Oh well.
What?
That. Well, it doesn't matter because it says I probably need to re-roll every turn.
Let's see. How to produce and roll again at the start of each turn until the spell ends. So the new one is a 2. Banquet
Yes.
of flowers appear all
And bring it.
around. It's just on this guy is the only place you moved it to.
Yeah, because if I tried to move it any other place, then Tag would get in there and Kale's would be half in.
Okay. Blinded. If it fails a dexterity saving throw. Okay. Okay. It is, so all these flowers appear by it everywhere. Okay. Does that end your turn? Or you got movement?
Now I'm gonna move up.
Okay.
Five, 10. I'm gonna move right there, on top of the dead rat.
Okay.
And I'm turn there.
All right. Okay. Okay, that squeaker swarm bites at you. So you take 40 points, wait, 20, 37, 39, 40 points of damage if that hits you, which it does. That puts you down, Tag.
No, but barely.
What do you mean no, but barely? Do you have 10 hit points?
Yeah.
How many?
If
10?
it's 40, I've got
40, 40.
39, 40, 41, 42. I got 42 hit points total.
Okay, so you have 2 hit points left?
Temp and regular.
2 hit points. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, this one moves here. And attacks Penny.
Oh. Good lord.
Penny, you take 37 points of damage. Or, excuse me, 36
And I
points
drop.
of damage. You don't have 10 hit points? Hey, guess what,
Huh?
though? Guess what? Your pig form, your pigginess disappears, though. That's at least a good thing, right?
Oh no.
So you fall to the ground, you're no longer... you can't be concentrating anymore, you're incapacitated. So... knocked out and dying. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you hear Pharaoh scream, "Keep moving! Keep moving!" Okay, so that ends your turn. Or that ends their turn. So that goes to... Rixian!
Oh boy, who's poisoned has a disadvantage. I'm gonna try and hit this boy with my rapier. Rapier,
Okay.
whatever the heck you have to say.
6
Please,
misses. You miss him.
Oh,
As a
great.
critical failure, this is going to be your first D100 you get to roll.
Oh god.
Let bring up my... Let's bring up your critical failure chart here. 79 you roll. Okay. As you missed him, you are incapacitated for 1 round. So you cannot do anything
Sick.
for 1 round. The Squeaker's turn. This one moves right here to attack Kelzad. Does a whole whopping 1 point of damage.
Okay.
This one attacks Pharaoh. Does 1 point of damage. Okay. Goes here. So moves to right here. And that is it. Okay. It ends their turn. Kelzad.
Boy. Is after me. Okay. I guess first thing I'll try to do is kill this one.
The little guy? The little rat?
Yeah, because I want to get where it's at.
Okay. That's a hit. You smash it to bits.
Yes, sir. And I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna try to distract this guy. I'm gonna punch it.
Okay.
My second attack. We'll see what this does. 15 hit.
It does.
Okay. There's 7, and then I get a D4. Oh, God.
Okay. You feel like when you made contact with your fist, it isn't the full potential that your fist could have done on the creature, on the
Gotcha.
swarm.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of try to get this thing's attention. I'm looming over it,
Okay.
shouting at it. And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Farrell says, I'm going to, he starts running. So he stops right there. He attacks the swarm. Misses the first attack. The second one he hits. He moves further. Does not get an attack of opportunity. And he's screaming at this thing, calling all kinds of names and everything. Its attention is now on Pharaoh. And that ends Pharaoh's turn. Osborne.
All right. I'm going to move to here, take a shot at this guy.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
All right, roll me a D100 as you critically miss him. The bolt, Doesn't even go anywhere. It drops at your feet. 35. So all of your party members must have been really affected by this terrible, terrible failure that you did with your shot, that everyone is now suffering a disadvantage on their next attack. Okay. You just...
So distracting.
Yeah, right. Very distracting.
Where were you even aiming?
Are you ending your turn here, Osborne?
Yeah, then I'm gonna move my. So I move my.
Your Drake.
My Drake up to here.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
All right. Tag. So I'm gonna say that Kel'Zad has gained the attention of this swarm. So on any attack you make against it, I'll give you advantage.
That's the thing, I don't have that many attacks. Most of my shit is support based.
You got something? You got any kind of melee weapon?
I've got a sword.
Oh, you want to use that?
And I have this. But I'm gonna do it in this order, actually. I'm gonna use a bardic inspiration for unsettling words. Try and divide the swarm's attention, essentially, from between me and Kel'Zad.
Okay.
Kind of fuck him up a little. And then I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Alright, so roll your 1d6. So I subtract that from my saving throw. Okay, ooh, perfect. And so, Dissonant Whispers is a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yes.
Against 14.
I'm really hoping you don't have a bonus.
Okay. Yeah. So what are you saying in his mind with the Dissonant Whispers?
I'm trying to introduce individualities to the individual rats in the swarm and kind of fuck up the cohesiveness.
Okay.
We do not agree. That is not what we want. I don't want that. I.
Okay.
That's really smart, actually. Yeah.
All right. Very good. Okay. So that you want to end your turn there?
Yeah, I don't think I can move without getting attacked.
Okay. So that goes to Pennywise. I need a death saving throw, please.
Yep. Where was that at? Oh, there it is.
Oh no, that's 2, actually. I believe so. Critical failure is 2 death fails.
Jesus.
All right, so that ends your turn. Cranium Swarm. So we're gonna start with this one here. He's gonna start moving towards Pharaoh. As he moves away, that gives an attack of opportunity for Rixon. So go ahead and just, well, you have your bow in your hand, right?
I believe I'm incapacitated.
Oh, that's right, you are. Thanks for reminding me. So no attack of opportunity.
You're down? You're down 2?
No, I missed terribly, and I
okay.
just fainted, I guess.
Okay, if you were
Because of
down
this
2,
bad boy.
I'd be out
He's
of
going
spells.
to attack. Hitting Feral for. Okay. Okay. And this one here is going to attack Kel'Zad because he's, well, yeah, he's going to attack Kel'Zad. Let's hope he doesn't get a good roll here. He does not, right? Kel'Zad, you have 18,
Misses.
17, okay.
Yeah.
So he missed on his attack.
Yeah.
So that ends the Swarm's turn. Now we're on Rixian. You're incapacitated. We skip your turn, but next turn you're back. The Squeaker's turn. So this guy here is going to attack Kel'Zad.
Come on, take it, Kel'Zad. Take it.
Misses you. Okay. This one up here attacks Kel'Zad. And bites at you, missing you. And then this one here attacks Kel'Zad. Misses him again. So that ends their turn. Okay, that brings
Can
us...
I add a little bit of... Can I add a little flavor because of the dissonant whispers and he missed?
Sure.
The swarm missed.
Yeah.
Like all of the swarm didn't cooperate, so it instead of being a cohesive strike, it like jerked weird and missed.
Okay. Kel'Zad, your turn.
I just like shit like that.
It has dissonant whispers. Do I have any advantage on the attack against it? I don't know how that works. Or is it...
The spell description, it says...
I have no idea. That's I don't even know what it does. Oh, it's just.
It uses its reaction to run the fuck away from me. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Hold up. Let me post it.
Nope.
Oh, never mind. We posted it. We both posted it.
Let's move him. I didn't know it was on a reaction. I thought it was on its turn. Okay, Kel'Zad, I'll give you attack. Both you attack of opportunity on it as it moves away.
Is it disadvantage because of Kevin's bad roll?
Yes, you all have a disadvantage to your end of your turn.
That's what I thought. 16.
Okay, that's a hit.
10.
7 plus a d4. 8.
Okay.
I mean, it'll add up eventually, I swear.
Alright, Kel'Zad. That's the end of your turn, right? Oh, wait, you started your turn. Never mind.
Yeah, I just.
So you
started.
have those 3 mice, or those 3 rats by you.
Get ready. I'm gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna attack this one first.
That is a hit. Yep. Okay, it's dead.
Second disadvantage.
It's a
I
hit.
got this guy rolls like.
Well, that's a good thing. You guys
I'll
have
use
all
a
your
Kai
rolls
point.
right now. You gonna use it? Well, that one. Okay,
Yeah.
the third one. Okay.
Yeah, I'll use the Kai point
Yep.
to do it, just so everyone can advance. What the hell? Oh my. 9.
Okay. All 3 of them are dead. That's how they died.
Oh, just you can't even tell what he did. He's just, like lightning fast, killing these
Stop,
little
stop,
rats.
stop.
And I'm gonna, yeah, I'll just like stop. And I'm gonna kind of pursue this guy a little bit, just to kind of keep, maybe pin him down so my teammates can. I'll actually scoot there so they can maybe get away from him, kind of keep them distracted. Like, why are you
Oh,
running?
that cube's not there anymore, so don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that ends Kelzad's turn. Pharaoh's turn runs off into the darkness. You guys kind of don't see where he goes, but he's screaming after the thing to try to get him to follow him. Okay. Osborne.
All right. I'm gonna step to here and take a shot at him.
Okay. Well, you're gonna distract him because I'm gonna tell you this: Pharaoh's trying to get him out of there, away from you guys. Are you sure you want to shoot your?
All right, not at him then.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out of here and shoot at this one.
Okay. That's a hit.
15.
Okay.
Plus, I'm gonna use. What's that freaking? Oh, what can the Drake do if I wanted to put? Oh, I don't know.
Could be a corpse tracker again.
I'll have to look it up later. I'm just gonna move my Drake
Okay.
to here.
All right. We're gonna end your turn then.
Yep.
Okay. Tog.
Time to wake up, Giggles. Right, I forgot I had it that way. There we go. Wake up, Giggles. This is not a time to be sleeping. I'm giving Penny 5 hit points.
Okay. Then your turn. Are you gonna move?
I'll move up just to feet. I don't want to get in front of Kelzon again. That's it. Wakey wakey, Giggles the clown.
Huh? What happened?
Okay. That is your turn. Let's go to Penny. You have 5 hit points. And it takes half your movement to get back up. This is good.
Meg kicked me out of roll 20 for some reason.
Something took you out of roll 20.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got kicked out of roll 20 for some reason.
We'll wait.
That was the first Planescape. Not going to go through that again. I'm going to use half my movement speed to get up. And go behind Kelzog.
Okay.
Big beefy meat shield.
All right, this thing's gonna attack Kelzod.
Do it. Come out. No. I'm too swift.
Beefy.
I'm too swift. Yeah, like dodging.
All right, I need to roll wisdom on this guy to see if he's gonna continue following. Let's see here. So the swarm turns away from Fallow
Oh dear.
and
I'm in danger. Oh
sits
no.
there and attacks Tag.
Goodbye.
26. Are you down? You're down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you're
So,
down, yeah.
Kelzog's big anymore.
Yeah, he
despite
goes.
its
You see this
success.
go, and he's back to his normal self.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. So that ends their turn. Rixian.
Alright, so the rat monster thing is focused over there on Tog still?
Oh yeah. Just watch it drop
Okay.
down.
And then I am going to go behind it. I'm gonna try and stab it with my daggers. Oh god, please. I'm still on disadvantage, right? I'm still poisoned.
No. Yes, you still are poisoned. Yes, so you have disadvantage. Okay, so 15 hits. Roll your damage, plus don't forget to add your sneak attack damage.
Oh god. I'm not sure how to. Hold on.
I think it's a toggle.
I'm not sure.
Okay, roll 2d6.
2d6.
Yeah, it's in
Thank you.
in your character sheet. There's a toggle in it. I'll have to show you where that's at.
Gotcha.
Another 6 damage. No.
Okay. Stab it.
Alright. Congrats, you
Doesn't-
doubled your attack.
It doesn't feel like it had made the full potential of your attack, but it did something.
Heck yeah.
That ends your turn. And there's none of those left. I can pull one off. Kelzon.
Oh, I'm looking over my shoulder. And I think I'm trying to decide what to do, and I think the best thing for me to do is try to get this one pinned in the 1v1, and I'm gonna punch it twice to try to.
Yep.
One. Oh, is that hit?
That is a miss.
Oh, no way.
That is a
That's
hit.
it.
That's a hit, though. Okay.
9. And I don't get that sweet giant damage anymore.
No. Okay. That it?
Yeah, that'll be it. I'm just still kind of hopping on my toes in front of this thing, trying to get it to fight.
Yep. Pharaoh returns. He's yelling at the thing again. And let me roll wisdom on this guy. It stands its ground where it's at. Osborne.
All right. I'm going to take a step here and take a shot at this guy.
Yep. That's a hit. Okay.
And then my Drake's going to take a bite at him.
Okay. All right. So additional.
Wait, it's black, right? So it's acid?
Acid, yeah.
Sweet. Got acid. Great way to get my skin complexion.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Tag, you have a death saving throw.
You're it.
Nice.
Oh, good stuff.
Hey,
That's awesome.
There we go.
So you are still prone, but not dying.
Yep. Wait, I'm stable?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, you hit a
Sweet.
critical hit on that, you get 1 hit point.
Get rid of these successes then. Never mind. I thought it was just a double success.
No, you get that 1 hit point.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Okay, so that ends your turn. We have Penny.
Okay, do I see any metal on the rat swarm?
No.
Dang it. Well, I'm gonna pull out my 2 hand axes and swing twice.
Alright. There we go.
So they both hit. You slicing them with your hand axe. Roll your damage, and then we'll roll your D100.
And can I add... I would like to add this to it when I do my damage.
Yeah, that's fine. On one of your attacks.
I'll do it on my crit attack. Okay, that's for the 17. 8. For inspiration dice, which is 1d6.
Okay. So we'll start with that first, and then we'll roll your D100. Okay, as you slice into this swarm of this rat. Alright, roll me a D100, please.
Sit, Tudge.
34. Okay. Okay. So, we'll move on to there. Penny's turn is over with. Are you moving, Penny? You staying right there?
Staying there so I don't provoke.
Okay. All right. So the first one attacks Kel'Zad. Okay. So it misses you. Okay.
Oh,
The second one,
looking at the wrong
this
one.
you can thank Penny for on her crit. The second one attacks Penny. Bites at Penny. And it also misses Penny. That ends their turn. Rixian, it's your turn.
I'm gonna use Firebolt on this one.
– 16 hits.
Cool.
Okay.
For 10.
Fire torches the... Firebolt torches them. Is that in your turn?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to take those out of my turn order. They are no longer there. Okay. Kel'Zad.
I'm still kind of ducking this thing. I'm gonna throw some jabs at one.
25 hits.
8.
What, 25
Oh my
hits?
god. You think I'm cheating, man? This you got some good rolls tonight. 7. And I'm gonna, since I'm kind of on fire here, I'm gonna throw a third jab out there and try to see if I can't hit this thing. I do. 7. Pop,
Okay.
pop, pop, right
Keep
the
in mind, though, your attacks are not hitting with their full potential. So, okay.
Correct. Yeah. Just trying to keep it busy.
Yep. All right. Pharaoh again tries to get its attention. And it does this time. Gets the attention. Okay. Osborne.
All right. Step to here and take a shot.
Okay, so it did
Yeah,
have Pharaoh's attention, but it no longer does now. Roll your
Oh
damage.
god. Oh no.
Okay.
13 and
Again,
Osborne's a madman.
it does not do its full potential.
then 4 extra acid.
Okay. Okay.
And my Drake's gonna step right in between everybody.
Damn it. Okay.
Ooh, now I have advantage.
All right. That ends your turn.
Yep.
Tag.
I'm stand up onto my own damn 2 feet.
Okay.
swing my sword at it. Since I'm flanking, I get advantage.
Yes.
Yay. Yeah, didn't matter.
Yeah, that's a bad miss. At least it's not a crit fail. You're just gonna stay
And
there.
I'm gonna use a bardic inspiration. Like, show us what you got, Rix.
Okay.
Oh heck yeah, let's do
Inspire
it.
him.
Penny.
Oh, and this is what bardic inspiration does. There you go.
Okay, I'm going to double strike the swarm again.
Yep. All right. The first. You both hit.
Okay. Damage for the first one, damage for the second
Okay.
one. Rolling poorly on my damages.
Okay. That ends your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It is now the swarm's turn as it bites at Kelzad again. Missing him.
Will never hit Charizard.
Okay. And this one bites at... Well, the last attack was with axes, so we're going to have to unfortunately attack Penny. That hits you. What was your total hit points before? 24. So that's 44. Okay. It's 3 away from killing you outright. Okay. So
Can't fix that.
you are down. So. Okay. Okay. That ends their turn. Rixian.
Who has the attentions on Penny, right?
Well, it doesn't matter. You have
okay.
well, you would have advantage, but you're poisoned, so you have a normal roll.
Great. Oh, it's a normal roll now.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll do. I'll attack it with my rapier. Oh god.
And don't forget to add your bardic
Yeah,
inspiration.
you have bardic
stuff.
inspiration at the moment.
Okay.
If you
And
wanna
then I
use
roll
a 1d6.
1d6. Okay, I'll use it.
All right, so you do hit it
Heck yeah.
with the bardic inspiration. Okay.
For 11.
Okay. Don't have the full potential, but at least you're doing some kind of damage. That ends your turn. Kelzad.
I'm still facing
Attacking
down
it.
this-
Yep.
Yeah, well, hold on. Can I tell how this condition this one's in? Because I must have heard Penny go down. I'm kind of looking over my shoulder. Is there any way to tell by looking at these things? I know they're kind of...
There are many dead rats around the swarm on both of these guys. So, remember,
I'm gonna trust.
So the swarm consists of many rats, but there are many dead rats around both of them.
Okay, I'm gonna trust my teammates and keep this one distracted. And I'm gonna punch. What else am I gonna do? Right.
Right.
Mhm.
Hit.
God dang.
You guys are lucky you get rolls tonight.
Yeah. 16.
Yeah, we're really fortunate.
Okay. And,
That'll be the end.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold on to that last Kai point for an emergency.
All right. Pharaoh tries again and tries to get the attention as he stares at Osborne when he does it.
Uh-oh.
Yes, he gains the attention of this cranium swarm. And he yells at Osborne, "Leave it alone!" And that ends his turn. Osborne, what are you doing? You gonna attack it again?
Just let him.
I'll come to here and attack this one.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. That hits it. Okay.
And then plus my...
You're moving your Drake up to it.
Yeah, right to there.
Okay. And an additional 4. Okay. All right, Tog.
Sweetheart, you need to stop falling down.
Oh, this is gonna suck too if you guys get any more combat. You guys, all your healing's
Yeah.
gone, and oh no! All right, Penny,
Sweet.
you're back up.
I have such a headache.
So that's twice you've fallen, Penny. So
Yes.
at the end of combat, we got to roll for lasting injuries. And I believe Tog, did you fall once? You didn't go down. Yeah, you did go down. So you got lasting injuries too to roll for.
Now we have an injured eye, so what could go wrong?
Tog's already got injuries all over his body, so this is gonna be interesting.
Oh god.
Okay.
I got exhaustion.
That ends your turn, Tog, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Penny, you take half your movement to get up.
Gonna limp away. 5, 10, 15. And I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to
All right, so
Calzon.
did you use your... Wait a second. So you use action to disengage, right? Is that what we're doing?
Oh, I thought I was distracted.
So are you using an action to disengage? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Bonus action, give Calzon a Bardic Inspiration.
Kelzad? Okay, Kelzad, you have inspiration.
Thank you.
It's end your turn, Penny.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Swarms. What does this do as it bites Kelzad? It misses again. Kelzad, you'd lucky this tonight. This one attacks. Well, it's gonna have to attack Rickson. Sorry,
Oh,
buddy. It misses, and as it misses, it begins to walk away from you. So you get an attack of opportunity, both of you, right? Aren't you still up, Tag? Yeah. So both roll 1 attack on that thing.
I'm not sure I want to gain its attention back.
Okay.
I'm gonna let it walk
that might
away.
be that's actually a very good idea, actually, if you're thinking about it. That also gives Rickson you either attack of opportunity or let it go.
I'm gonna let it go.
Okay. It disappears itself.
Oh, thank God.
Wherever Pharaoh went, that thing went too. So that leaves you with 1 left, as far as you know. All right. So Rickson, it is now your turn.
Okay.
And the rule is if someone is already occupying its attention, he gets sneak attack.
Okay. That was literally just going to be my
within
question.
as long as it's within 5 feet. Yeah, you get a sneak attack.
If I can.
It's the threatened rule. It's a Baldur's Gate threatened advantage thing.
Gotcha.
Can I make a suggestion? If you move
Yeah.
behind it, you get advantage.
Yeah, you'll
on your
get.
swings.
Okay.
We both
You get-
do.
We're flanking it. Remember we talked about that.
Yeah.
There
Okay.
you
Something you
There
get
you
advantage.
go.
So now it'll put me to normal. I won't be at
Yes,
disadvantage.
right, because you're poisoned, so normal. Yep.
I'm gonna hit it with Witch Bolt this time.
I'm keeping a second level spell specifically for you.
Cool.
Just give me a minute.
Please
So
tell
does
me.
Need to keep
Is that
Giggle
bad?
hold
Tits
on. So
alive.
let's say. Let me look at this. Is this make a
You'll
ranged
have-
spell attack? So you're already on disadvantage anyway, because I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So if you're within 5 feet on a ranged spell attack, or you get disadvantage. So,
Oh, great.
but you're already on disadvantage. You can't do double disadvantage. So
Okay.
this is let's see. It was a 13. So 13 should have been rolled at disadvantage. So roll it again. That witch bolt. So
Okay.
you have a
Oh,
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Okay.
Yep. No, I'll take the 12. You didn't
Okay.
have to roll it like that. You can
Oh,
just
I'm
roll it. That's
sorry.
okay. No big deal. So I'll take the 12. 12 hits. So it takes. Let's see.
Let's do
1d12 lightning damage. So 4 points of lightning damage. With that hit of the witch belt, it takes the full damage
Ooh, heck yeah.
of it. So
Fried rat.
Delicious.
yeah, as it
It's like
crackles and burns, the swarm more rats burn and electrified as they're shaking as they're dying. And that ends your turn.
Yep.
That leaves us with Kelzad. Can you do it, Kelzad? This thing looks pretty ragged. Looks bad
I've
shape.
got advantage and bardic inspiration, so I'm gonna throw everything I have
Yep.
into this son of a bitch. All right, first one. 14 hit.
14 does hit.
Okay, there's the damage.
Okay.
Next one. So 18 damage. I'm going to use my last key point.
Hold on. Slow down. So,
Whoa. Oh,
yeah, tell us how it died.
Oh, he just kind of like holds his fist back and he just goes. He just like punches right through this thing and it just kind of melts. Like literally, Rexian, you see his fist like almost hit you in the face. Just boom. And,
Well, you could
Alright.
have done that cleaner.
yeah, rats just dissipate.
All right. Congratulations. You survived a very difficult freaking scenario here. All right, let's take a quick 10-minute break. We'll come back in 10 minutes, and we'll go on from here now. You guys need to figure out what happened to Pharaoh. So hopefully Pharaoh returns alive and not dead. All right, let's take a 10-minute break. We'll be right back. So we'll be back at 8:27. Sound good with everybody?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. All right. Is everybody back?
Yep. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to wait? You kind of want to wait around for Pharaoh to see if he returns? Is that the consensus here?
I don't want to leave the dude.
All right. So
We
do
need
you
him.
guys want to take a short rest while you're waiting for Pharaoh to return?
Yes.
Okay.
Get my
So
card.
Should I roll for my lasting injuries?
absolutely. So let me get my. So you got 2 of those to have on your lasting injuries.
Yep.
So remember the lasting injuries. I know that we have a new player here. Lasting injuries are off of a homebrew that I from Rogue Watson. He's a guy that I follow, and he came up with these, and I think they're fantastic. So that's what we've been using.
Okay.
His lasting injuries. So whenever you fall in battle and you become incapacitated, you're knocked out, you're dying. When you come back around, you're gonna have a lasting injury, and we'll roll it on the chart, and it's just some disadvantages and things you'll get from the lasting injury that you get. They can be healed through either a medicine kit or through some kind of restoration spell with it. So since Penny fell twice, she's going to roll twice on this thing. So
D20, right?
uh-huh. Okay, so the first one you're going to have is a nasty scar. So you get to choose where you want the scar. It must be visible. And what the nasty scar does, it gives you disadvantage on charisma saving throws and checks, and you get advantage on intimidation checks. So that's kind of a catch-22 on that one. You get disadvantage on charisma saving throws checks and advantage on intimidation checks. So that's your first one. You
That's the
choose where
best one I've ever heard.
Yeah, the
That's
nasty
the best one I've ever
scar is a
heard.
good one.
Yeah,
It
that's a
really
great
is.
one. Yeah.
Disadvantage on
Charisma saving
charisma
throws and checks.
and check. That advance on what was it? Advantage on
Intimidation checks.
Intimidation.
Yep,
Okay.
advantage intimidation. So you tell us, or you tell everybody where that scar is going to be. Like I said, it has to be visible. You can, as gnarly as you want it to be. But
I guess since it's rats, it's gonna be like bite marks across the throat.
Okay, so that's good. So you get all these bite marks. All right, so that's your first one. So we need to roll a second one.
Which is 17.
Okay, so you've got another concussion head trauma. So you have disadvantage on intelligence saving throws and checks on the concussion head trauma, okay? So I don't know if I have a marker for head trauma here. Get my other markers. I thought they were better than these.
Okay, concussion disadvantage and what? I'm sorry.
Sure, not a problem. So concussion has disadvantage on intelligence saving throws and checks. Okay. Let's see, do I have something that's blood related? I guess this little. We'll use that. Okay. So those are yours. Tog, you get one now. So roll me a d20.
Disadvantage on perception, charisma, and intelligence. Fun.
Okay, so you also have a nasty scar on top of your already scarred up, bloody, muscular, tissue-ish body. So now you got to figure out where that's going to be and what that looks like. And the same thing. So you're going to have disadvantage on charisma saving throws and checks. and then advantage on intimidation checks.
Quick question: how does one short rest? So I just push the short rest button?
You can. The other way is that you're just going to roll your hit die. Remember we talked about using your hit die on a short rest. You can use all your hit die. You can use some of your hit die. And
Okay.
what it'll do is you just click on the hit die name and it'll roll for you. And then you need. Oh my God, dude!
Jesus.
I think this is worse than you, Kevin. This is the worst
starting to make me wonder.
I have seen.
There you go.
I
Oh,
have
That's the
boy.
never
opposite of
seen.
beginner's luck.
This is the worst I've ever
Beginner's
seen.
terrible.
Rolls.
So
All right.
sad.
There you go.
So-
Maybe that'll help a little bit.
So what do you
Thank
get
you.
here? So you get additional 1d6. So you can roll a 1d6 penny to get what they get. So roll a 1d6 to show what he gets. They all
He's
get.
got nowhere to
actually.
go but up.
Good. 4.
So everybody
boy.
adds 4 to their hit die roll. So that's 6 that you got now, Rexian. You're
Cool.
welcome to use more hit die, but the Song of Rest is only towards 1 of your hit die.
I'll keep my 6.
Okay. Wow, good roll, Tag. 11. She's on. You are definitely on fire tonight. You and
I'm sorry, I'm stealing
you-
all the luck.
you and freaking Kelzad are on fire with their rolls tonight. And then poor Rexian. Holy cow, dude.
I'm a little upset.
That's the worst I've seen. I mean, Kevin used to be bad, but I think you've taken the crown now. For the worst rolls.
Heavy is the head that
You
wears.
should have seen when he was making his character too, guys. His rolls.
It was terrible.
Oh my goodness, they were bad.
Atrocious.
It's exactly how I first started, man.
All
Oh,
his
no.
ability scores are basically dump stats. So.
Yeah.
Oh. Do we just push him off the edge right now and let him create a new one?
Let him make a new character, right? So anyway, let's see how he does.
That really sucks because besides intelligence, my lowest stat is 15.
Oh dang. My
Yeah,
lowest is...
well, some of us are blessed with stats. So.
I have a 9 in intelligence.
My strength is 7.
Tig is stupider than Axe.
Your strength is 7. What do you got? Like a crippled left arm?
I have no clue. It's 7 and a -2.
He's got spaghetti arms.
I don't know how I got -2, but I do too.
Oh, he's not even average, guys. He's below average on his strength.
Are you?
Sorry,
I'm assuming you're a rogue, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, as long as your dex is high, you're okay.
Yeah,
he's
it's
good
pretty
there.
up. That's
Yeah,
16.
He's definitely better there than he is everything else. So.
Do I add these short rest points to anything, or I just leave it there?
What's that?
Do I add these short rest points to anything on my sheet, or?
Well,
okay,
just your hit die that you rolled. So that 4 plus your 2, which is 6. So that
6.
add that to your hit points.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I think next level's stat increase too, so you'll be able to get that to 18. You'll be fine.
Okay.
We're level 4 right now, aren't we?
You should have already done it on level 4. So level 5 will just be depends on your class, but
Unless you choose a feat.
Unless you chose a feat at level 4, yeah.
Yeah.
What did you choose at level 4?
He boosted the stats.
Yeah.
So the 16's boosted?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well, what happened was that he decided he was, out of character. Because he doesn't know this, he forgot. But he has... what did you do? You took... What subclass did you take there, Marcus? You went to
I took a spy? A spy?
No, not your background, your subclass.
Subclass.
What are you, Arcane Trickster?
Yeah, that's what...
Yeah, there we
That's
go.
exactly what I started with my first guy.
see,
It
there
was
you go.
horrible.
Yeah.
That's what he took, yes. So he ended up putting
So
one,
you want
one in
intelligence too,
intelligence.
huh?
Yeah, he put one in intelligence,
Intelligence is
one
at
in dex.
14,
Yeah.
Oh, all
So,
right,
yeah,
that
I'm
makes
doing with
sense.
that. Yeah.
My
So,
charisma's at 17.
What?
Yeah.
he's very charismatic, although he can't hit a fucking single thing. But he's very
No.
charismatic about it.
Just like that arrow. I still can't
Yeah,
find
but
that
your
arrow.
charisma should be a dump stat.
He didn't. He wanted to be charismatic.
Oh, it is
Oh
charismatic,
my
yeah.
god.
He's basing
Playing
it
Baldur's Gate.
right. And I did
Oh,
tell.
it is.
Look, guys, I did tell him. Baldur's Gate 3 is a CRPG, okay? Whereas
Right.
this is going to be a lot different.
I want
So,
to talk
but
to these
he
rats.
did want to have a high charisma. So
This is way fun. This is way funnier than Baldur's Gate.
These rats are gonna like me if I talk to them. Damn it.
Kevin,
I don't know. I've been killing time standing right next to his Antharian, turning like deactivating the brazier he's been rekindling. I've
I'd
just
say
been
you
following
could
around,
you could
turning off the
multi-class, but
lights.
your secondary stats aren't high enough.
Yeah, they're terrible.
all right. So a little bit of time passes. We'll say about a half hour, 45 minutes from your battle, and you hear some rustling coming from an area from one of these sheets or canvas tarps, and you all get to the ready again because you're all like, "Uh-oh, is something else coming out from those?"
Right there.
And you all are ready, and Pharaoh appears, sweaty, out of breath. He says, "Sorry, I gave him the slip. I went around some other passages and tunnels, and I was able to slip him off of our trail. So we've got to get moving before he returns, if he returns." And as he does that, he approaches all of you and removes his backpack and pulls out 3 red vials. They have like a red liquid inside of these vials. And he hands them to whoever wants to take these 3 vials. These will come in handy for any other, hopefully, combat situations that we have. These are all health potions for you. So you have 3 health potions. I don't know who wants to take each one.
Speak
Pick
up.
one.
One for
Yeah,
Ben.
frontliners take them.
Yeah.
Okay, so put each one in your inventory. They are, believe it or not, all 3 are superior health potions.
nice.
Ain't bad at all.
While they're taking the potions, I'd like to try to do something with sleight of hand. I
Sleight
picked
of
up one of
hand.
these. Yeah, there's like dead rats all over the place. I want to pick up one to try to put it in my pocket without anyone noticing.
Okay, roll me. Oh my god. Roll me a sleight of hand
Sleight of hand.
with it, and you're going to be. Oh, you're fine. I was going to say your DC is going to be. Well, who's got the highest passive perception? So, I guess I can look at everybody's.
Mine is
character
12.
13.
And
14.
16.
All right, so
Okay,
16.
you did say
passive perception. What? Is that what
I
you're
was
asking?
going to ask. You said it was a superior healing potion, right?
Yes, they're superior healing potions. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're fine because the highest I think was 16 on passive perception, so you're fine on sleight of hand. Although Pharaoh, I didn't check his. Let me check his really quick.
Same for snack later.
You're fine. Is this
As long as it's not
is this
tiefling.
Mort all over again? that we're seeing here?
Mort wouldn't have been discreet about it. I mean,
Oh yeah,
would've
he would
done
just
it.
grab it. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he's got his reasons.
Okay. You have your reasons.
Yeah. It's like Jari. He's gotta like take a look at this thing in private.
Okay, so remember on the superior healing potions is if you remember we talked about this. I didn't mention this to you when we went over this yesterday, Rickson. But if you use a healing potion and you decide to use it as an action, you get the full effect of the potion. If you
Okay.
use it as a bonus action, you have to roll. So like a superior healing potion is 8d4 plus 8.
Okay.
So if you use it as your action, you get the full amount what it is. So what,
Okay.
48? If you
Cool.
bonus action, you'd end up rolling that 8d4 plus 8. Okay, so that's
Gotcha.
how we run with our health potions.
Cool.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's how that works. Okay, so we got a little bit. I think we got a little bit of time left here. So if everybody's ready to continue on, we're gonna continue making our way towards his safe house. Everybody's ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Any questions
Yep.
for Farrell before you go or anything like that? Before you move on?
Got nothing to
Well,
say.
yeah, Farrell, how much longer before we get to this?
Well, we just need to get through Caker's territory and then we'll be there. But I'm concerned with all these cake crumbs everywhere. But
What
what's that?
cake is? Kelzad been disassociating when this was. He's like, who is this Caker man? What are you talking about?
It is the
Caker.
courtier of cakes. This is their territory. They're a dwindling faction of bullies and bakers who believe the multiverse is a giant multi-layered cake. And you can see he's trying not to smile about it, but forced into the Undersigil when their faction didn't quite take. The Cakers are aggressively knead non-believers into members of their cake best. And he continues on. So this kind of gave you a little description of the Cakers.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Bullies and
Kelzad just
bakers.
like as
They're
if we
made up
need to
of
say it.
bullies and bakers.
Yeah, he's like, it's so stupid. He just like holds out his hand. So this is why there's cake frosting down here. Like you guys hadn't figured that out yet. I'm making down. This is madness.
Thank you,
This is a
Schnitzel.
safe house. Do not call me that in their presence. It might arouse them. We
They're
will get
cake
to
people. They're not.
the house.
What? Would you rather I call you Bratwurst? Because I can call you Bratwurst.
I don't know. My name is Kelzad. You don't listen. He's like getting real close to you. Your jokes are not funny right now. This is very serious. Bakers down here, they're mad. What's to us if they find us? Need to go.
All right, so do we want to continue on, or do we want to continue hearing you ramble? He said, looks at you, Kelzad.
I do not ramble. I preach wisdom. You should, but I will say we should go to the safe house.
All right, if everybody's ready, we'll continue heading this direction, following these cake crumbs, and everybody be on the lookout. Be ready for anything. I'm concerned about these cakers and their territory. So he begins to move up. Everybody's ready to go, or do you ever want to do something else before we head out? Do you guys need to do something?
Ready.
Ready.
All right. So you guys continue on kind of through a few of the mazes and tunnels, and eventually, hold on a second. Bless you. Are you coughing or sneezing?
Coughing.
Okay. Because usually you sneeze, so. Eventually, the characters happen onto a flooded chamber, emerging from the tunnel to the south. And we're gonna switch maps here. Okay. And tell me if you don't see this map, and we'll get it straightened out. Let me give you a little bit of the room before we continue on. So you emerge from the south here. It's kind of a damp thing, and to the north you see a tunnel, also a barred like gate that's in front. It's closed, but through the gate you hear laughing and talking to the north of you. Somebody want to approach this barred gate that's right here?
I guess I will.
So are you sneaking? Are you gonna sneak up, or are you just gonna walk normally?
I'm gonna sneak.
Okay. So roll me
Can I
a.
go with him?
If you want, you may. Oop, one person I'm missing here. That's interesting. I
Let's
thought
see.
I had him in here. Give me one moment. I'll put Pharaoh in here. Okay. So what do we roll here?
I got a 15.
Okay. Hold that one moment. There we go. Okay. So Pharaoh's in here too. So you got a stealth is 15. I need Rickson to roll me a stealth check, please. Off of your skill box there we talked about on your character sheet.
Gotcha.
So you can turn off disadvantage and advantage on that.
Oh, that's
You
right. Sorry.
took a short rest. You're no longer poisoned.
Cool.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll it again?
Nope. I'll take the 24. So you guys. So here's the gate right here. It's shut, but you can see through it. And as you approach this gate, you see in the room, you see a strawberry cake decorated with leathery wings rests on a festive table in this damp, dimly lit chamber. Wet sediment collects around floor drains, and gaping sewer pipes protrude from the stone walls. The other end, you can see the other end, the northern end of it. You also see 4 rosy-cheeked humans in grimy baker's attire sit at the table, sipping tea with pinkies extended.
Huh. Well, I cry a little bit first.
I'm gonna whisper in Rixian's ear. Son of bitch, it's the bankers! What should we do?
Pharaoh goes, well, they haven't seen us yet. We have a couple options. We either can enter the room and see if we can talk our way out of this, or, well, we can always attack them. Or we go back the way we came, and it'll take much longer to find another route to my safe house. I go with option 1. Go in there and talk to him. You guys don't. I'll let you help me make the decision.
Good, we have Rixian. He is a master of words with his high charisma.
That's how I am. I think they'll find me very, very charming.
True that. That is true.
Sure. I can talk.
Or you could go intimidate them, because you are scary now.
I could talk too. Now that I'm not feeling like a pig.
How loud are you guys talking? Are you kind of whispering between amongst each other?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Go, yeah. All of you could go in there and play a show and talk to them If it gets out of hand, I will teleport in and start punching them
All right,
in the
I guess I'll
pocket.
go in.
All right,
So
so
just go
the
past
gate
thing.
is locked.
Oh, God.
So
I kind of, whatever, I want to stay hidden so I can, if I have to, I can jump in.
okay.
Like I can do that to teleport Misty Step feature I have. So I'm gonna, is there like, can I get behind here and kind of
Yeah, you're
I can
still
make
in
some
stealth.
more.
hold stealth?
So
It just
Alright.
won't have the chocolate chips in it.
do you want to?
I'm watching.
Do you want to unlock this
Yeah,
gate while
I'll
everybody's
make some
ready?
more tomorrow.
Vixen?
Yes.
All right. So roll me a dexterity, please. Just a regular dexterity, not a dexterity save. Ooh, nice roll. Yeah, it comes easy, and you unlock it, and the gate squeaks open. And
Okay, I'll
all
enter.
all
Oh.
four of them kind of look down to the south where you just opened the gate of it.
Okay.
And the one that looks to be like the ringleader of them, it's a pink-haired caker. And she says, please, please, come join us. Sit, enjoy our cake and tea.
No.
That actually sounds quite pleasant.
That was pretty good.
So she's inviting you to join this absurd celebration. Are you guys gonna come and sit at the table?
I kind of want to.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right.
I'm
So
gonna take this chair.
you sit down.
I'm gonna take this chair.
And so they're starting to pour you cups of tea, hot tea, and they're talking a ton of nonsense. And
I'm not gonna sit down. I'm gonna. I don't know about this, you guys.
Oh no. Okay.
watching them. I'm back here with whatever this guy's name is.
Are you having flashbacks to the Last Supper ordeal?
so all right, so
Yeah.
they're pouring. Everybody who sits down, they're pouring tea. The tea, you know, they're getting up pouring tea. Cream and sugar. Did you like cream and sugar, sugar, sugar? As they look at you, their eyes are really wild looking, and the pink-haired like ringleader goes, "I am Gertrubia. And these are my fellow cakers." And you notice kind of hanging from their belts and sashes are big, huge metal rolling pins, which, you know, are their weapons. They're attached to them. But so you notice that, and they're like, "Why is your other friend not sitting down enjoying tea and cake with us?"
Oh, I'm not really that hungry right now. I just wanted to.
No, you must come and sit. Come, sit.
No, you're not my
Please.
mother, so
Ma'am.
no.
I'm
Ma'am,
just afraid
he
that
can't.
his sweet tooth is rotten.
Ma'am, he can't. He's diabetic.
And they all start laughing all hysterically crazy.
I know, it's a big tragedy.
Yeah.
He
And they're
cannot
like,
enjoy cake.
how does someone not enjoy cake? Cake is delicious.
True, but it'd be his last meal. He's a
What?
diabetic.
Like, you guys, we're in the middle of like a fucking sewer. You guys gonna sit down and eat cake with randos?
Shut up, you're diabetic.
Of course, doesn't it smell amazingly pleasant? These pastries she has here.
Since you're over there and you're so they pour your tea and they're cutting you pieces of this strawberry-looking cake, okay, putting them in front of the four of you who are sitting.
Hey,
there.
can my Drake? I don't know where my Drake went.
We'll bring him here.
Yeah, he's next to me.
Okay, so let me bring him over here.
By the way, I love your hair. How'd you get it so flat?
Who are you talking to? Gertruba?
Yeah.
Gertruba, she's patting it. It's nothing. I just use a little bit of Caker's secret ingredients. You like my pink hair? It matches the pink frosting, does it not?
It does. I have issues with my hair. It's so curly and poofy all the time.
I'm going to take out that scroll and see if any ingredients are near, too.
It's a bloody red. Blood red. And she laughs hysterically, and the other three do, too. And you look around their mouths, and their mouths are completely covered in pink frosting and that as they're drinking tea. And they poured you tea, and they're like, ask, cream and sugar? Yes, in fact, one does appear on your recipe, on your spice list.
Ooh, what's it say?
It is sugar.
Ooh. I'm gonna go over and be like, can I see that sugar? Maybe I.
Oh, no! And they grab it away from you, and they're like, and she smacks you with the spoon on your hand. No, you did not want to sit here and enjoy our company. You just.
I'm gonna put the. Well, I'm gonna put the scroll on the table to show these guys. It says sugar. Then I'm gonna roll it back up.
Who are you showing that to? Your
Yes,
party
us.
members?
Yeah,
Okay.
and that person.
All right. So you show it to them, and they're like, "What's this?" And they try to grab it from your hand. So I need a.
I'm gonna snap it up back. None of your business.
Yeah. All right. So I need a sleight of hand check, or no, we'll just do a regular dex throw. So just do a dex throw on it.
All right. What the fuck? Oh, dex.
We gotta put the other music on this thing here. Let's see, where's it at?
No.
Here it is.
Oh god.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to snatch it back, and she's like, Gertrude looks like angry. So you want to play that game, huh?
I don't want to play any games.
Hey,
why don't you sit down here, little man, and enjoy some cake and tea?
Hey, while she's being angry with
I'm
him.
back to here, and I'm taking out my. I'm gonna be like, no one calls me little.
Wait, no.
I want to take the sugar and pretend to put it in the tea, but put it off to the side for.
All right, so you're gonna
sliding
take
hands.
like a little bit of the sugar out of the sugar bowl and pretend to put it. Now, what are you gonna put in, like a pouch of yours or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So this takes a sleight of hand. So I need a sleight of hand on this one from you.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. That's not one of the things I have disadvantage on right now.
Okay.
I still rolled, but oops, my bad.
It's all right.
I didn't see which one was highlighted.
So, are you rolling with advantage or disadvantage?
I was rolling with advantage, my bad.
Okay. So the 9, we're gonna take the 9 for your roll.
Yeah.
And they're like, smacks your hand with a spoon before you can put the sugar into your pouch. Because, what are you doing? The sugar goes in your tea, silly. And with that, we're...
I'm gonna sprinkle some in my mouth.
Okay. What are you gonna say real quick, and then we'll end our session here.
I was gonna sprinkle some in my mouth.
Okay, you sprinkle some in your mouth. Osborne, were you gonna say something?
Yeah, no one calls me little. I'm stepping back. I don't like these people.
Okay, let's end our session there for the week. We're 9 o'clock, and we'll pick it up here next Monday at the same time. And so, any questions, comments, or concerns before we call this a night?
No.
No, that was fun.
That was good. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
No problem.
That was really fun, actually. It was the most fun I've had in a game in a long time.
Well, good. I'm glad. That's fantastic. So, bless you. All right.
Hopefully next time I get lower rolls and you get higher rolls.
Oh, I hope so. I got kind of destroyed there.
Well, he's definitely gonna need it. So
I know, right?
Need it, so. All right, everybody. Have a great night, and we'll see you next Monday. Keep in mind, towards the end of February, we have that one shot we're still doing. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, have a good night, good rest of the week, and we'll see you next Monday.